Don't give a man fish, teach him how to fish. But my approach is slightly different. Don't give a man fish, don't teach him how to fish, but inspire the burning desire so that a man can find a lake, a river, a pond, or the ocean and find his own fishing net, find his own boat, and find his own fishing rod and bait. That was the approach my guru had when teaching me astrology, and I'm going to continue the same approach. So with great excitement, I am very happy to announce my Beginners Vedic Astrology course starting on July 27th. So a lot of you have consulted me over the last year or so, and a lot of you have requested for classes. Some of you have become my students, and I think you're watching this video right now. So this course is for beginners. So if you have interest in learning Vedic astrology from the scratch, this is a 3-month course, 12 sessions. I'm going to talk about the details in a bit. I'm going to share the course details. This video is going to be in 3 parts. I'm going to first explain the mode and the batch size, and then I'm going to share the framework, the course framework, what you're getting into, what is the day-wise plan for 12 days with the topics and subtopics and the duration, the methodology that I will follow. And then the third part is going to be about the fee structure. But before I talk about all those things, there are certain things I want to talk to the people who are interested in learning Vedic astrology. Firstly, it's an ocean. The permutations and combinations are infinite. No 2 charts are similar. Even twins with 2-3 minutes difference will have divisional charts that are different. So if this is something you believe that you can master in a week or a month or even 3 months or 6 months, it doesn't really happen. Even if you put in hours of studying and understanding and remembering stuff, because you will need to remember a lot of things. The first month, the first 4 sessions that I'll have with you will be a lot about memorizing things. So there's a lot of effort that you would need to put in from your end. So this is the dedication that I would expect from the ones that enroll in this course. All right. I'm going to spend 2 hours with you every week. I do not have a magic wand. I can show you where the fishing pond is or the lake is. But it is you who has to do a lot of work. So I'm going to give you homework. I'm going to ask you questions. And I'm not going to be happy if you're not able to answer it, because you will not be able to understand the next lesson if you have not studied or put in effort during the week, at least for a few hours. So that is the dedication that I'm looking for from the students who enroll in the session. All right. Secondly, you need to be very organized, structured, and systematic. Remember my Saturn videos, you need to be very disciplined about how you approach it. There are certain things that you have to remember. There is no, you can use visual stimulus in the beginning till you remember it. The ones who don't have a good memory. The ones who have a good memory, Mercury. The ones who have Mercury in the first house or conjunct with your Lagna Lord, I think it would be easy for you. The ones that are good with numbers, this would be very easy for you, because you need to be good with numbers. You should be able to look at certain things, remember, and be able to analyze certain things. All right. So if you think you have these qualities, if you think you're dedicated and you want to put in that effort, go ahead and watch the rest of the video, and I'll be happy to have you as a student. All right. So let's jump straight into it. So the first thing is I'm going to talk about the course details. So I'm looking at a very, very interactive session. So if you're new to my channel, or if you're new to my channel, watch my other videos. I'm very detail oriented. I like a lot of interaction. So I've kept the batch size, as you can see. I've kept the batch size a maximum of 18. The lesser the better. I'm happy with even 10 people in a batch, because over these 3 months, I would like to know each one of you You will have you can pause and ask me questions if you don't understand something. I want the sessions, I want the students to interact with each other and form a good school and community of people who are into Vedic astrology. That is my intention. The intention is to share the knowledge of the ancient saints, share the knowledge of Jyotish and Vedic astrology so that thousands and thousands can benefit from it. So the start date I've already mentioned, it's July 27th. The end date is October 12th. So 3 months, once every week. I have made 2 different slots. So if you look at the course, the timings, there is Group A and Group B. So these will be 2 sessions on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. India time. And the second one will be 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. So basically I'm trying to cater to the audience, to a global audience. People who are on the other side of the globe, whichever time it is suitable, but it will be the same, it will be the exact same session. So let's consider the 4th, day number 4. You missed the first session. You can always attend the second session. All right. So these are 2 different timings for the same course. All right. Every Sunday. So all the students, after you finish the course, you will all get, no matter how many of you register, you will all get a free reading from me for about 30 to 40 minutes. Hopefully you're able to read your own charts then, and you don't need me to read your charts. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to my contact information. Anyone from my team or myself will be happy to respond to your emails and your WhatsApp messages. Let's jump into the curriculum, the course framework. So as you can see, the first 3 days will be introduction to Vedic astrology. The subtopics are here, so you can pause the video here and go through it in detail if you want to know the subtopics. The mode is going to be on Google Meet. I'm going to share a presentation, and I would request all of you to have your cameras on so that the sessions are more interactive. I do not like people with their cameras off. All right. So houses. So in the first month, we will pretty much master the houses, the planets, and the signs. And like I said in the beginning of the video, you would need to spend a lot of time to remember certain things. You should be by August 17. After August 17, after the first 1 month, if I ask you what is Scorpio in the sign of Leo in the 4th house, and you should be able to tell me immediately. All right. So that is what we are looking at. The next month, next 4 sessions, we are talk about the yogas. You know, all these dhan yogas. You know, money making yogas, Raj yogas. You know, I have made videos on it already. So if you have interest, if you watch these videos of mine, it'll be easier for you. Neej Bhang Raj yoga and lots of other. There are hundreds and hundreds of different yogas. We will talk about the basic major ones. The idea is to make you understand the concept, the logic. Once you understand the logic, you will be able to figure out what yogas are forming in your chart and in anyone's chart. All right. Now I will give you lots of activities. I will give you a lot of case studies. We will look at celebrity charts. We will look at your own charts. We will look at some sample charts to understand all these concepts so that it's easier for the students to understand. All right. Day 7, very, very interesting. It will be about your career. You know, so if you're always pondered, should I be a business owner or should I be working for other people? If I'm working, should I work for a government organization, a startup organization, or a large organization? If I want to open a business, what kind of business should I open? Should I open a restaurant or should I open something online? So all these things you should be able to get some clarity on. Remember, this is just the beginner's course. The advanced course will have way more details and in-depth knowledge. Okay. Mahadasha is very, very interesting next. And then we have relationship marriages, one of the biggest pain areas in today's world. Relationships are not lasting, marriages are not lasting. So we will be able to analyze what are those particular planets and what are those combinations that cause separation. and what are those combinations that make a relationship last for a very long time. Understanding of planets, Venus, Jupiter. In the Mahadasha session, you will understand how to read Antardashas, how to read Mahadashas. Also, I will introduce you to Nakshatras. Okay, Nakshatras is an ocean. It takes years to master Nakshatras, so it will be just an introductory session, because all of you are new to astrology. The last few days will be I'll mostly focus on case studies, Nakshatra basics, predictive astrology, transits. I'm sure a lot of you have seen my transit videos. I keep making transit videos because this year is full of transits. This year is all about transits. So I will try my best to make you understand transits so that you are able to read the transits on your own and try to make sense out of it. All right. The last couple of days will be primarily case studies. We'll look at your favorite celebrities' charts. We will look at your own charts. We will look at sample charts, because that is what kinesthetic learning is all about. If you don't practice it, you will not be able to master it. All right, going to the last part of the video is the fee structure. The fee structure is $500 for the entire course, and the sooner you apply for it, there are, as you know, there are limited seats. I will not have more than 18 people. Like I said, lesser the better. Even if I have 8 or 9 people, I will start even if I have 5 or 6 people, I will start on 27th of July. Now, for the people who have already consulted me, you will get this course for only $400. If you want to enroll your child in this course under 18, this course will be available to you for only $400. For Indians, it is 42,000. And you can, if you've already gotten a consultation from me, you can convert $400 to whatever it is and make that payment. And I hope to see you all in my course starting on July 27th. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me and my team on the information provided on the screen. Share this video with your friends and family, or anyone that you think has always wanted to learn Vedic astrology. That's all I have for you. Thank you very much for your time. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.